Raised to 15 from D to get us started with pocket jacks.
Oh, change, please. Wow, that's sick. Good hand. Exciting way to start the stream.
Did I do it any other way?
Did you get that one, Gary?
This wasn't
Last time they were streaming, the first two guys were like amazing.
10 on the river to get you all excited.
Christian, you are big blind.
Check.
Yep, got me.
Oh, I'm glad done.
Dangerous. Yep. Turns out I was drawing the 3 outs.
Blinds kicking off at 1-2-2.
Fives. Oh. The degree all in check. It's going the wrong way out this one.
3 outs. Like, what 3 outs?
Which three?
The only out was finishes and then you get out.
Yeah. Yeah, that was an out. Taking a heart attack. Yeah. That conversation.
17.
It's a bet of 1,700 from Anthony with the King 6 suited. 10-9 suited for Christian. He's going to come along.
I guess I couldn't do this.
Pocket deuces for D. In the big blind. We're going 3 ways to a flop.
Yeah, you not.
6, 7, 9. Top pair for Christian. They check it to Anthony in position. He's going to bet 2,500. Christian's going to call with top pair. D gets away from the deuces. Backdoor spades for Anthony.
Some queen twos in his range.
Not coming. He's drawing to a 6 or a king. Christian checks it to him. Anthony's going to check it back. It's 9s full of 7s on the river for Christian. Leads out for 6,500. Anthony's going to let go of the bottom pair.
It's easy to bet when you get the nuts. That's what they say.
Sure. Actually, it's probably harder to bet when you have the nuts because you gotta do all this figuring out how much you can extract from everybody.
Like he just lets me bet.
Catching punts.
Queen 5 suited for Anthony. He's going to make it 1,200. Called by Christian. The 6-9. And Tesh is in there in the big blind. 6-4 of hearts. 3 ways to a flop. Deuce, deuce, queen, top pair for Anthony. He's going to bet 1,200 again.
Just not this one.
And he will not find any action. He'll take it down on the flop.
2 out of 3 hands. Queen deuce with the nuts. Whatever you want.
Oh, but I need to put my phone in. Yeah, it's on the window right there.
Ace, king for Tash.
21.
He's going to make it 2,100. Facing 2 limpers. He gets called. King, queen for DJ Ricky.
I had to put it on Peacock to get that. I couldn't find it anywhere else.
Some weak jacks suited. Anthony with Jack 3 suited. Christian. Jack 5 suited. D also has king, queen. Only 1 jack left in the deck. Only 1 king left in the deck. 2 queens. Five, 6, 7. Christian's going to take the lead. It's going to check through. The 10 of clubs on the turn. King of clubs for Tesh. The only club. It's going to check through a second time. And the 5's going to hold for Christian. With the deuce of hearts on the river.
We're all holding each other's outs.
Aaron also had a jack. Jack 7 under the gun. And he let go. rockets for Anthony. He's gonna just click it up to 400.
16.
It's a raise to 1600 from Christian with pocket nines. He's in a lot of trouble. Looks like a raise to 5,000. Christian's just gonna call. King, 5-8, all spades. No spades for our players. Anthony's gonna bet 5,000. Christian's gonna lay down the smaller pocket pair. A raise to 2,000 on the button from DJ Ricky with the king-queen suited. Pocket nines for Aaron.
And your snowman.
Oh, yeah?
It's a raise.
46.
4,600 to go. Ricky gonna make the call with the overs.
What's up? Alright, Chris.
Ricky looking for kings, queens, or spades. A flop that favors Aaron's pocket nines. $3,000 quickly called. The 6 changes nothing. Now it's a gut shot for Aaron's nines as well. Still just the kings and queens for DJ Ricky. He is going to keep firing. 11,000. Only the one over for Aaron to be skittish of. And now it's paired. Less likely that his opponent has it. They check it down either way. Nines are going to be good for a nice 40,000 chip pot for Aaron.
You have pocket nines? 2 red nines? Yeah.
Did you get her over 11 minutes worth tonight?
King, queen this time for Christian. He's going to raise it up to 700. It's our last hand at 1, 2, and 2. It's call from Tesh. Ricky's involved. Pocket kings for joy. See what she decides to do here. 6,000. I don't don't believe anybody's going to call Joy here. They do not. She'll take it down pre-flop. Pocket king.
Are we live? There's a delay.
Most of these little swing passes, they have options. Right here was an option for a first down. Sometimes you just have to go through those sort of reads. Even though you know you're going to come down, that was an opportunity for that to be a first down.
This time, king, queen for Joy.
Matthew, may I have a cup of coffee, please?
You work it out.
Bruh.
2,500.
Alright, I'll come make it in a second. Huh? So, is there just some
King
creamer?
7 suited for Anthony.
Some of that vanilla creamer would be great.
Starting to get oddly specific. 2.1 ounces of yellow cream.
Yeah, can you put in exactly what you want?
Just gonna call.
You know what I used to do to everything? I'd send him a color chart, and I'd circle the one. If it looks like this color, you got it right.
Do you have whiskey? What do you call it?
Queen, deuce, 4. On the flop.
100% call rate.
Top pair. Second kicker for Joy. Wow. Christian's gonna fire with the ace-9. 15,000. Joy comes along. Will get Anthony off his holdings. Joy, if she can stick to this king-queen, it's gonna be easier when Christian pumps the brakes. They go check, check. And it's a clean river for Joy. He checks it to her. She'll check it back. King, queen.
Pocket fours over there.
This time the king, queen good for the 40,000 chip pot, as opposed to the pocket 9.
34,000 pot. That's a solid pot. Top here.
Blinds up to 200, 400, 400.
Anthony put it in for you too.
Oh, you put it in for me.
Yeah, it's just 2.
I'm gonna fold.
It's underneath.
Oh.
I was like, what is happening?
Anthony's playing 2 stacks.
One player per stack. Or one stack per player. My God.
We're going heads up to a flop. King 10 for D. 8-5 offsuit for Anthony.
Take your dang tip.
Gut shot for Anthony. Gut shot for D.
Cash game.
You're gonna play with the dollar?
I thought about that.
1,500. We got that good coffee.
You've got 1,500 with the gut shot. D's gonna make the call.
That's the problem with upgrading.
Dude, this is like better.
That's what I feel like when I
Oh,
Yep.
yeah.
Once you go to Java,
Rich means
4 of hearts changes nothing.
Yeah.
It's another 1500 if D would like to see the river.
Awful shit. Oh, that's just the regular stuff. That's like, ugh, I'm throwing it out. I'm not drinking. Can we have some guy's coffee, please?
We buy the
He will call.
espresso pods.
Oh, yeah.
They're fresh like every month. Once you taste them, like Folgers.
His 10 on the river is going to be good.
Brewed and been sitting in a container for 6 months. Probably been heated and reheated in the back of a truck.
Right. Diesel burners.
Yeah.
Anthony's going to bet 5,000.
Just buy from those guys direct.
D's going to snap it off. 10 will be good. Only one way to win the pot for Anthony. He's got to fire the river. D, however, fearless call with the rivered second pair.
That one. Yeah. The all black. New Zealand team. Thank you, sir.
Hello? Dude, did you see that?
Yeah.
No, I'm looking for it full. Did you see that? Who's calling me?
Pues quieres si me
Raise.
puedes dar el gas, ¿no? Pues quieres no.
Greg, before he's about
To raise to 1600 from Christian with the ace-9 of clubs.
Nomás que lo falta
Tesh will get it out of the way, but Ricky will come along, as will Joy. Ricky looking for Jacks, Joy. 2 live cards with the King 10. Ace, Queen, 8. Top pair for Christian.
Denver looks pretty tough this year.
6,000 to go.
¿Cuál otro?
Believe it will
Oh,
quickly get everybody out of the way. Joy
ya, te lo llevo mañana.
could come along to see a gut shot here.
That's a cold thing.
A non-believer, perhaps.
I think if you watched it as
No voy a hablar
a
con
biased fan, you can see it. Because it's like, and that's one of the things that when I'm watching the game and there's a penalty, I'm like, okay, show me. I want to see it.
Yeah.
It was actually. Like,
Christian's going to check it back here. It's a clean river for him.
All right, yeah, you can't do that. That's why there's a rule for it.
Right.
Could be checking it back to try and induce a bet on the river. Also likely that if Joy were to have an ace, it is stronger than ace-9. She does not this time. And his bet will be enough to take it down on the river.
Snap. They know when the ball's being snapped. That's the advantage, right? The defense has to react to the offense. So if you move too soon,
Yep. It's not fair.
you know, lose that game, went straight to bed. And I was like,
Don't know what to tell you. Yeah.
Hey, what was there? The ski.
and I know some of the rules you gotta know.
And they're in the
That's
total.
totally
Yeah, like roughing the passer is it's interpretive.
it's well, and it's more so much. Okay.
Pocket kings again for Joy.
Now
There's the draw right there by my seat.
if you go low or
Remember when you used to hang out and receive
Raise.
Yeah, he's done now.
just have that strong.
She's feeling 22.
that too because it's
2,200 to go.
and some of
It's going to
those
be called by
extremes
Christian.
of play, safety, I'm okay
The
with
8-4 of hearts.
players. They're going up right now, already with their body.
D, Tesh, and Ricky get out of the way. We're going heads up to a flop.
Oh yeah. Hey Mike. What's up, Michael? How are you, sir?
Top set for Joy, middle pair for Christian.
Did you have a good holiday?
Yeah.
Sleep. Yeah, the sleep.
A bet of 4,000 from Christian. Fired into the abyss. Joy snap calls with the set of kings. Queen of clubs on the turn has Christian drawing dead. They go check, check. And now it's kings full of deuces. She checks it to Christian. He has one more chance to get out of line. He will not.
One more time.
One more time.
He sends the bear trap.
Yeah.
That's showdown value.
A 4 is showdown value there.
Making your out. That means I didn't
Instead of air.
Yep.
Let's hope you get pocket fours there.
Yes, hold on, let me get you a seat.
So that would have been 30.
So you can do.
Let's get back. Not
Come here, Mike.
nuts.
Yeah. My left, yeah.
One guy here that plays the deuces like the Rockets. Ladies and gentlemen,
He just arrived.
We're going 3 ways to a flop. Jack, 6, deuce, gut shot for Ricky with the Jeremy special. They check to the turn.
Rings, they say that someone just got knocked out of a poker tournament.
It's a cut shot and clubs for DJ Ricky. He'll bet 1,600. Called by D with the top pair. No club, no straight card. 5 high will not cut it.
it's coming.
Flop, right? Ace came on the turn.
6, 2, you have 3, 4. Yeah.
Oh, 6.
Where at the.
Take all my over and buy in. 4? Right there.
It's the ones that was straight.
1,000.
Just threw that. You threw away a field goal. Look at this Mariota play. This is the most Mariota play ever.
Interception on the 5-yard line.
Yeah.
I'm going 4 ways to a flop. It's 2 pair for DJ Ricky.
It's triple coverage.
Anthony's going to bet 5,000. It's called by DJ Ricky with the 2 pair. Top 2. It's going to get Aaron and Joy out of the way. An ace changes nothing. 2 pair has Anthony drawing dead. DJ Ricky's going to bet,
Paired blinds are up 300.
and Anthony will get away from it.
Welcome to the table, Mike.
Lana at that left, I get 400 and you get 1,000.
Get second pair.
I and then.
No, I yes, but just I could have continued.
Probably. That's it.
600 to go.
Pocket queens for Christian. Just gonna call. We've got Mike coming in at the 4 seat. DJ Ricky could raise it up here with the king queen. Looks like he opts just to call. No queens left in the deck for Christian. He's just going to have to hold, dodge kings and aces, which he does on the flop. Don't think he's pushing Tesh out with middle pair and the nut flush draw. Tesh does stick around for 1,000. Anthony comes along with the top pair, which is still behind to the pocket queens. It's Christian betting 6,000, called by Tesh. Looks like called by Anthony as well. Rather, fold from Anthony. We're heads up to the river. Wow. Would have been trip eights. He would have taken the lead against the queens. Queens are good against the ace-6 for Tesh. A bet of 11,000 from Tesh on this river could be very effective. Christian still has to worry about flopped flushes. There's straights out there. He does make the call. Queens are good for 40,000 in chips.
Is it okay?
Good hand.
Okay.
I like the call.
What are we talking?
That's the call.
I like to talk to him.
I didn't put it
No,
on.
you don't like it. Right? You don't have to straight flush it. I mean, a lot of
Sí.
I
Yo
should
creo
check
que
it out.
como se puso muy frío. ¿Crees que como se puso muy frío o nomás no sirve?
Big one, Christian. 6 and 6. 6 ahorita. 6 ahorita.
No sé, no estoy seguro.
6 ahorita.
Go.
Pocket sevens for Joy.
Y luego yo quito el dinero para un
1,200.
race.
It's a raise from Anthony.
Okay, está bien. Gracias.
most of the time.
Bueno, bye.
7,500.
I'm gonna make it 7,500. Looks like Joy is going to be coming along. Dodging kings and tens.
You called mine?
Catching a 7 wouldn't hurt her. She does make the call. We're going heads up.
Maybe it's the
Maybe.
call.
It is the coffee.
Jack 9-5. Couple of overs, but she's safe for now. Ace, another scary card. Now the club draw for Anthony as well. Gut shot, club draw. 2 overs. Tons of outs. We're still 50-50 on the turn.
Let's see.
It's another bet of 10 called by Joy. And the deuce changes nothing.
11,400.
He's going to bet 11,400. If she can make the call, she will be good for a nice pot. The biggest of the night so far. She calls.
Well, I don't see a one.
I missed my straight.
Sevens, good. A massive call on the river from Joy. Massive call for a massive pot.
World.
at 366,
Classic
scooping
case
in
of too many outs.
75,000 in chips is not half bad.
6'6". 680.
You're right though. The commitment.
Just for you.
Small blind for 3, 600, 600 for my big.
Hello? Yeah,
That makes
This time, the sevens for cash.
You sound like babe. Thank you.
Good job, baby.
You're all not you.
Ace 10 for Joy.
Yeah, earlier when I tried to play it, it said it was on a desktop somewhere. I killed it, but then it wouldn't play.
Yeah, and now
Queen 9 for Anthony. Assume he'll come
Uninstall
along.
it and reinstall the app.
it's part of the I don't think that's I think
Or I just meant you want yellow too. I'll keep one, you take one.
That's a tip.
That's a tip.
Mike with the King 5 suited gonna come along as well. Going 4 ways to a flop. Sevens in the lead, but they've got to dodge a lot. Not able to miss the ace there on the flop. Joy is going to take the lead on the flop.
Ooh,
5,000 to go.
lowered his head, but he didn't get back.
Oh, he did that on purpose. That could be an injection.
You're not supposed to lower your head like that.
Yup. Could be injection.
And I agree with that. Like that's the first thing.
Goes
they
check,
teach
check
you.
on the turn. Ace is going to hold through the river.
Keep your head up. Do not lead with this part of
The crown.
2 in a row for Joy. This one not nearly as large as the last. Nothing to complain about for sure.
Straighten me right out from there.
Did they throw a penalty? I didn't see it.
I don't think so.
Oh wow.
I think Bo Nix was pleading his case to the ref. It was like,
Yeah.
never big spoon, like, come on.
Do you guys stream on tonight? No. Thank God. Was it crazy? If I streamed last night, but I had to have a warning beforehand.
Graphic. Mature audience is only.
Language. You tell language and violence.
Ace Queen for Aaron.
200 one hand from him.
25.
Twice. Twice. Not one, but two.
Up to 2,500.
2,500 a day.
She put him with a flashlight.
fucking bet last night.
Oh, ace 10.
Or the last one was ace.
Comes back around to Ricky.
I was sold every plane.
1,900 more.
Yeah.
Right?
25.
Oh, 85, 35. Fine.
He said wrong. 25.
Going 3 ways to a flop. Pocket 8s for D. Ace Jack suited for Mike. Ace Queen for Aaron. Queen 5 8. A set for D. Top for Aaron.
Right? So English. I am too, though. Hooray, 7,000. Laura and I went and we were laughing at each other. He's like so sensitive to heat. And how hot this is torture.
16,000 to go now from D with the middle set. Just a call from Aaron. The ace queen. King of spades on the turn. Just about a 3,000 from D. Sizes down a lot to make sure he gets paid. Seven's not going to change anything for either of these players. D's going to keep firing. 16,000 is once again the price. Aaron makes the call and he's going to receive the bad news. Another really big pot, 80,000 in the middle.
It just came on all of a sudden.
No, it just won't work on this TV. I installed the app. Installed it. There's something wrong with Spotify.
That'll work. Thank you.
Ace deuce suited for Aaron. 3,000 to go.
Thank you.
3,000.
Anthony and Mike call, ace 9 and jack 9 suited. And Tesh is in there with the pocket threes. Anthony's club's not live up against Aaron's ace high club.
It's cold.
Mike has the best ace and he's got Anthony dominated. Wow, king 4-5. All spades, no spades for any of our players. It checks to the pre-flop aggressor. Aaron is going to c-bet 4,000.
Do hats play?
And no one is going to come along. 5,000 enough to take it down on the flop for Aaron.
Oh. I told Christian we should do
Won't be
a
able to play nine-handed, but
we should do a fancy like a tux and dress for New Year's.
for New
Yeah.
Year's, black tie.
I would be down for that.
Black tie event. Yeah.
And be warm in here. Yes, please. I'm wearing fancy dresses.
Someone's got to come early to kick
Me, Aaron, and Ricky would like to be. Me, Aaron, Ricky, and Jordan would like to be warm in their dress.
Aaron.
What do we do?
Being warm in a dress. Is it for New Year's? We should do a black tie, like fancy poker dress. I can send you guys a link to those warm leggings too. Yeah.
Is that the phone?
So is registration really close?
No. I don't know why it says that. It'll end after the break. 45 minutes.
Oh,
So an hour?
Thank you.
gosh, I don't know.
Three ways to a flop. Jack, 9, deuce, rainbow. Gut shot for D.
5,000.
That is one thing Mariota's got. He still got some wheels.
It's not on, it's just not super accurate.
King 10 high, good for D.
Accuracy
Christian's
is
gonna
never good.
fire,
Rex Grossman had it on.
and he's gonna fire huge, 15,000.
He could sling that thing 70
Pot
yards.
size bet?
We didn't know if it's going in the stands or.
No way. D with the king high. Finds the call. Oh,
Sorry, with king high.
what a call call from D to take down 50K in chips.
Queen deuce? That's nuts.
No, Jack 2. I had a vote.
Thanks, Faye.
Y'all need anything? Coffee, water, soda?
Coffee?
Coffee? 2 coffees?
I almost ripped on you.
Oh yeah.
Ace high. You gotta call me at that point.
You had like 15.
Yeah. I don't. I rip if D doesn't call there. No, because he pushed 5,000. Then you called. Then I folded.
It's a raise. 19. The Jack 7 of diamonds.
Yeah, no, it's a good soul rate. That's probably the strongest part of your game. 19.
We'll see in a bit.
Really figuring out where you're
Ricky
at.
makes the call at the king queen. And a call from Aaron in the big blind with the 4 deuce. Going 3 ways to a flop.
Always open.
Actually, I did get some little cracker platter or something.
Oh, nice.
Oh,
9, 4, 10,
you get a bonus for it.
all hearts.
You get a bonus for the cowboy hat.
Eat spicy. Do we?
All right.
Yeah, I do. Yeah. Where do you get your Indian food?
8 right now.
I will ask my wife.
Checks through.
Oh,
Pair 4 is currently in the lead.
Tiki masala?
Yeah, if you guys want.
And
Chicken, masala, there's some.
If you guys are like
no one's going to come along. The 4 is good.
Bottom, but get out of here.
Butter curry chicken?
no, it's a difference. It's a feels and stuff.
Oh. I love Indian food. Yeah, me too. There's just no good Indian spots around here.
Let me know when you guys are here. Just text me.
We'll be here tomorrow.
Tomorrow?
If she's cooking, we'll be.
Yeah, I mean, what's she doing right now? She can't just put in a call? No, I'm just kidding. I'm going every
No,
time.
I just need to ask how many people, you know what I mean?
There's 8. There's 8 of us. Oh, and Gary.
Because if you have like
Jerry's only
like
gets 10.
if I bring like a 10 people and like here is a 16 people,
Right.
then it's a like
I think he usually, most tournaments is about 20, 16 to 20.
I like spicy food.
It's a raise to 12 from Anthony under the gun.
Southern Asian.
Mike calls. D's in there. King queen for Aaron. He's gonna come along. And suited Jack for joy. In the big blind, we're going 5 ways to a flop. Not flush draw for D. 2 pair for Aaron. Up and down for Anthony. A lot going on this flop. Wow. Raise to 27 from Aaron with the 2 pair.
Good luck, Ellen.
Looks like Anthony is all in for less.
What's up,
Big pot brewing. We got 103,000 in the middle.
Science. Still
Here
actually
comes the
inside.
turn card. No spade just yet. Aaron's all in with his 2 pair. He's going to tax that spade draw as much as possible for D. Mike, very likely, be able to get away from this. When he sees the 6 on the turn, he does fold. D, on the other hand, with the nut flush draw, now in a really sick spot. Looks like Aaron's got about 56,000. Only 1 card to come for D. $58,400 is the total bet.
Straight.
Sounds like D folds.
Next card. The 9.
It is up and down for Anthony. He needs a 9 or an ace. 4, no good. Aaron's going to hold. A great game from Anthony tonight.
Yeah, spades.
Yeah.
I think Michael had spades too.
Oh, that's a good lay down, Mike. When 4 players are 20,000 deep, you're like, oh,
Actually, I particularly wanted a red king or a red queen. Just to seal the deal.
oh, that's so tempting. For 15, more than half your stack. Yeah, that's a good lay down. It felt terrible. It's a great lay down. Put that rubber.
I hate when you have that kind of a flush though. Flush chance.
Yeah, I mean, I've gotten some value.
You go sick.
Yeah, but if I go for value and it comes, then I can get away. If I go for value and it doesn't come, then I might get a little more.
Ace 9 10 on the flop. Up and down for D. Up and down for Aaron.
I'll see if we need
1200 is the bet from Aaron. 3 deuce hits the monk for Christian. Could be an interesting run out. One of these players makes a pair. That's not the most interesting pair. Still up and down for D, now with the second pair taking the lead. It's a bet of 2,500 from Aaron. Called by D. Ace pairs the board on the river. Queens and aces are good for D. Assume he's going to check it, and Aaron's going to fire one last bet. It is. Looks like 75. And D makes the call again.
¿Ya lo hiciste para la casa?
Flopped.
Great playing from D so far tonight. Take a look at our stacks. Aaron and Joy neck and neck at about 145 each, 135 for D. Ricky sitting at about 90, middle of the road. Tesh and Mike looking for a move as blinds keep raising. They're getting a little short. about 15 and 30 blinds respectively.
Gotcha.
D first, he's going to look down at Ajax.
That's your. Sorry. I saw the
Just the
call.
call under the gun. Ricky comes along. Aaron's got a suited ace, ace 4 of clubs. He's going to make it 4,000 to go.
No, that's it. Toss yourselves.
Christian in the small blind. He's got a playable one, but not for that prize.
It's got 4,000, so it'll be 3,200.
It's call from Mike with the 6-5 offsuit. And of course, D coming along with the ace jack. 17,000 in the middle as we come to the flop forehand.
See you next week.
All
Flop
right.
comes.
Same time, same bet channel.
Thought I saw a deuce out there. Ace, deuce, king.
No cash?
Trouble for Aaron, the pre-flop aggressor. A great flop for him. He will
Just me and you looking at each
continue,
other? 3 hours?
but he's continuing into D's better kicker. Go heads up to a turn. 7 changes nothing. Aaron looking for a 4. Goes check, check. Ripper card. Close, but not close enough. It's the 5 of hearts. Now D's betting 5. Aaron does get away from the weak kicker. Save a little bit of money on the river.
It's from your wife.
Oh. What's up with that ladder, though?
Yeah. Why is there a ladder right over there?
Good luck.
Good luck ladder.
The good luck ladder.
Christian, pull the ladder out of the live stream. Sorry. The chat is fired up about that ladder.
Really?
Yeah.
Well, I'm fixing the camera. But we don't need it right now.
We're trying to
Because
clone
there's
the
nobody
jet
in
now.
C1 and 2.
Something happened with the camera. Phone died.
I'm saying you don't need it.
Or I got you.
Yeah, that's right. Don't need it right now.
Ace 8 for Aaron.
My wife's hammering me that that skull button.
Creating the ladder emoji.
Yeah,
No, she texted me.
Oh, she just texted me. I was like, oh, he's on to it right now.
Ace 3 for Christian.
Mind your business.
I had to defend Christian's kid the other day.
That was hilarious.
I didn't show him the video. Did I?
I saw him zooming through on the chair. Look at the picture I got of him
So it's
the other
like,
night.
that's what I was like, that's my poker coach. He's a PLO golden child.
Look at the picture I got of him.
Queen Jack deuce on the flop. It's top pair for D.
Empty cases on his head. Like a knight in shining armor, bro. That's
I was out
Lucas.
focused on it. I was like, oh, this must have been a good hand. Let me check out.
Yeah, I saw it. Yeah, I saw that. I opened it up right as that happened. I did it a couple times.
It was funny too because he was going fast.
28 enough to take it down on the flop. Top pair.
Yep. 8-8. Or 12-12. Lines are up 6-12.
Mine might start.
I didn't realize you only had 18 to play. I kept telling my kid he had to be 21. So now he's like, oh, so I can go. I'm like, yeah, I guess.
Ace 10 for Aaron this time. More likely he'll find his way to a flop.
Yeah. 45.
Up to 2,500.
Hmm? 18.
Another weak ace for Christian.
25. It was a statement, I think.
It
Aaron go heads up. 8-4 of clubs against the ace-10 offsuit.
I have to protect my.
Ace on the flop. That's a gut shot for the 8-4.
Jack. Oh gosh. I actually flopped a gutter.
Now it's a double gutter.
Yeah.
A bet of 5,000 on the turn is enough to get Tesh off his hand. Any 5, any 9 for Tesh.
If I nailed
It
the
was 2
gutter,
pair for Aaron.
like some cheese? No, I'm good, thank you. You know, with all the wine about the ladder, that ladder wine.
You just whatever people don't take, you just put it there.
Yeah, just make a Dagwood cracker sandwich.
But actually, I'll do it on this one. I left one before I came.
Ricky, you want, Aaron, you want
No.
join? No, I'm good. Thank you.
Just throw them
About
at
12
him.
minutes.
Throw them at him on the stream.
Ace-8 suited for Mike.
Thank you. Is that bugging you?
He's all in.
No, I just had a lot of it. I just had a lot of blacks. I don't think you get all that.
He's not going to get any action.
Get out of that.
Nobody on the
Easy game. Snipe your big one. You gonna let him do that shit all night? Yeah, yeah.
Queen 8 for Christian. He's going to make the call. King 7 suited for Mike. He's involved. Tesh folds Queen 8. Ricky in there with the King 6 of hearts. Now Aaron in an interesting spot in the big blind. He's just going to check the pocket 5s. Ace, Queen, Ace. Christian takes the lead. Mike on the nut flush draw is going to shove for 33. Christian with just a pair of queens here could actually get involved. Says he wants to pay him off. It's only paying him off if a club comes out or a king.
Alright, I fold.
He folds.
Good bet there, Mike.
Oh, what a laydown.
Mike shows him the clubs after Christian tables the queen.
The only reason why I didn't call is because I think the club was coming on. Like, I pictured myself calling, and then I pictured you having a flush call, and then I pictured you spiking the club on the turn.
Never know.
So it was coming for sure.
6 cents for Christian. Seeing monsters under the bed.
Yeah, the stream will never know.
What a crazy throw.
Yeah, falling sideways.
That's what Mariota dreams of doing one day.
Score on it?
Yeah, right underneath
He weaved it. Oh.
D makes the call with the ace-3 of clubs. Aaron in there with the 5-4. And Joy is going to check it. Queen 9 offsuit. We're going 4 ways to a flop. 3, Jack 9, all hearts. Ricky on the flush draw. Nobody else. It's also top pair and a flush draw for Ricky. He checks around to him. He's going to bet 2,000. Joy is going to be involved with her pair of nines. No parked on the turn, but drawing to only a 9 for Joy. It's 3,000 on the turn. She'll make the call. She needs to see a black 9. Oh, there's a red 9 left in the deck on the river, but it's the 4 of diamonds. Queen Jack is good. It goes check, check.
I know. I knew I had a red queen. And I was trying to figure out if I had the hearts of the diamonds. So I was like,
Yeah, I have 2 packers. He is in 3. Oh.
It's going to be King, Queen under the gun for
What's up,
Mike.
Jerry? Come for dinner? Boy.
Where did I say it?
I get to see. Hold on. Let me run this hand real quick.
9-7 suited on the button for Aaron.
Four?
He's going to make it 4,000. It's called by Michael. We're going heads up. Mike in the lead to the flop. Top pair for Mike as well. Bet 2,500 and an all in. Aaron's gonna have to lay it down. Nothing to hold on to with the 9-7. A good check and a good jam by Mike.
Yeah. Get a starting stack
Hey,
going.
look at that. You see, let's see.
Go home if I was casual.
Alright, how much you want? This, the minimum is 130. You can do 150. So 140, 150.
Yeah, I have 2 packers.
Oh, this is for the cowboy hat. So that's 3. And you can buy a bounty for $100. Optional bounty. So 250. 250 is the max. I do believe everyone has one.
Everyone does have one.
King 9 for D. See if he opts to play it under the gun.
Christian,
Rough
you are
position.
small blind. Michael, you are big blind. On your team. 1200.
Calls the 12.
Pro, right?
12. Christian, you're up to 6.
Take it.
It's broken, Jerry. I'll just write it down.
Sure.
I'll just write it down. It's broken.
Oh, it is.
You have those 6. Thank you. Option, Michael.
Ace 5 for Mike. He's gonna check it. Heads up. Ace 5 up against the King 9.
We got 3 players. Michael goes.
Queen 7 deuce all spades. Second nut flush draw for D. It goes check, check. D actually involved heads up in a pot with a Ricky. Mike gets out of the way on the flop.
Watching the stream.
And he makes the call on the flop. They check it through the turn and river. There's no help for Ricky's Jack 4 of diamonds. And D is going to win another hand with the high card.
Bad, last one I flop.
Oh, actually, 2 times in a row.
How much do you have?
I think the longer levels
Yeah, should be 80K.
so I already did it.
Huh? 80,000 is the max starting.
So I'm gonna pay for it.
You owe 100 for the bounty.
Yeah, I would put that.
Right. But everything else is good.
I was worried about it.
I appreciate you being worried about that. I don't care what anyone of these guys were saying about you before you got here.
And no pause. Anybody tried that? Losing apple fireball?
No. That's alright.
It's good. Yeah, pretty good.
It's like cinnamon apple.
I'm gonna hunt it down.
You know, all subs.
Also,
Yeah, right. Like right at the front. Promoting it pretty hard.
So it's not hard to find.
Hyde and I were going out for a beer, and I stopped for gas. I saw them up there.
Flop comes 7, deuce 3, 2 hearts. It's the ace of hearts for D, king of hearts for Ricky.
Game hour Thursday date. 5,000.
It's bet of 5,000 from Mike.
Start doing that with my lady.
D calls.
She gets the pinkity drinkity, so it's like $14 a ride. Good for 3 of them.
Did you know she's watching?
Oh yeah, no. Get a micro pass right now?
Ace on the turn for D. Mike continues betting. 5,000 to go. D just gonna call.
You were cheap, kid.
You got a milkshake.
I did.
4 on the river changes nothing.
Yeah, that creamsicle looked just like that.
Mike's gonna bet 10. Another quick call from D. His ace is gonna be good. Take down another nice sized pot.
So you do the last hand at 6, 12, 12.
One more hand at 6, 12, 12. King Queen suited for DJ Ricky. He's just gonna call under the gun.
Let's go this last hand.
Pocket kings for Jerry.
1,200.
See what he decides to do here. Jerry just calls.
Welcome to the table, Jerry.
Welcome to the table indeed. Looks like we're going 5 ways to a flop.
Trying to pre-tip this flop.
Fine flop.
Yep, that's right.
All diamonds, 4, 9, 6. No king of diamonds for Jerry.
Thank you.
Tesh is gonna ship it with the jack high diamond draw. He's the only one with diamonds.
Oh, it's a chance of rain, but because of how cold it's gonna be.
It's back to Jerry with his pocket kings.
81.
Oh, that's beautiful.
The pile.
think Jerry might be looking. Oh, he just makes the call. Thought he might have been looking to raise it up. D gets out of the way. Tesh with a pair of fours and the jack high flush draw up against Jerry's pocket kings.
Don't turn it up.
How many you kings? Yes, I got your king.
And king of diamonds on the turn. No help on the river. Tesh with the jack high flush is going to take it down. Welcome to the table, Jerry. What a rough first hand.
Martin's good. You guys
Should call too. No, I say you
I have 10 at 9.
No diamond?
No diamond.
Just two pair?
No, I have 1 10.
Oh, nines? Oh, yeah, 6, 9, 8, 4, right?
Yeah. So if you don't call, then I can.
Yeah, you're getting doubled up either way, pretty much.
Pretty tough to do with queen four off too.
Yeah.
You got the only other thing?
We are back after a quick fix, little tech issue. 8-16-16, I believe. King Jack for Christian. 3,500 to go. Tesh with the ace-3 of diamonds. In the small blind as well. He's all in. I could feel it coming. Interesting spot for Christian.
What is about now?
Give a little twirl for you.
It's like 20, right?
Could get involved. Could get away from it. Either way.
I fold.
He does fold.
Good bet.
I'll sell it at this point. 50 cents on the dollar.
Queen Jack for joy under the gun.
Where's your,
Every time I like do it, you guys laugh. Yeah. We're not laughing at you, we're laughing with you.
I'm laughing at it.
I don't need thousands of viewers online making fun of me.
Looks like Aaron's gonna check. We're going 6 ways to a flop, and D has big slick. Queen 7-7, top pair for joy. She knows it. She's gonna bet the 6K. D, the way he's played this, he's required to call the flop with the ace-king. Needs to see if he can find any help on the turn or river. First chance. Nothing. The 8 of diamonds, Joy, an 84% favorite. She's gonna bet 6,000 again. I anticipate he's gonna come along here as well. He does. River card. The 6 of spades. It's a scary one, but he is not going to bet with the ace-king high. Could have been effective there. Straight comes in. The flush comes in. Could have been slow playing. Sevens. Jerry, first to act. It's going to be raised to 3,600 from Tesh. He's got ace-queen. Mike has big slick. Jerry's going to make the call with the ace-4. Mike shoves over the top. 23,000 for Mike. Tesh is going to be raising with his all-in, the ace-queen. Jerry now with the weak ace, holding more a blocker than he is an out. Jerry does make the call.
Huh? You gotta show.
Gotta show both in the tournament.
Ace king up against the ace queen up against the ace 4.
You were live. 9-7? Just one queen. One time queen.
Main pot, Mike, this is why you come in. Tesh and Jerry, you two are in for everything. Can I get those cards I put them in? Right here, I see ace queen, ace king, ace. Oh,
comes the flop. Queen, 5-10. Ace Queen takes the lead. A jack would flip it for Mike. No help. Tesh gonna take down 100,000 chip. Mike played a great game tonight, but he will be eliminated. Jerry is gonna take a pretty big hit there with the ace-4. What a pot for Tesh. From 0 to hero. He went from just under half a starting stack to just over a starting stack, starting with 80K, finishing that hand with just short of 100,000 in chips.
Hey, they got you, Mike? Who got him?
I got lucky, man.
Queen 10 for Christian.
You're my big blind. Get the break with you. 1,600. Yep, twice. 1,600.
Yep.
He's gonna call with the jack 10. Jerry in the big blind with the 8 deuce.
Back to even. After all that work.
No, I think a little more than even, right?
Oh, yeah.
They check through to the turn and through to the river.
Big blind.
Jack high. It's gonna be a split.
Wasn't an ace. Fours,
It's an
eight.
ace-4. I didn't think the 4 came out.
It was unpaired. Oh, it is split. It's right.
Ace 4 4 king.
It was paired?
So is it chopper?
It was a chopper.
So what was it?
We gotta run it
Was
back.
that just
16,
all
16.
up here?
It was just
16 three ways.
16, no plus the ante. So 4, so
64 ways.
64 numbers.
Oh, yeah. Not post reveal. It's hard to block
What?
post reveal.
64 in the pot,
So
so
3,200.
32. I didn't think the four paired. I thought it was just unpaired random.
Oh, because I forgot the
Right.
ante.
No, it's 32.
No, it was 64.
Yeah.
You're right.
This last hand
The thing that was streamed.
on my big blind.
We'll have one more hand before we go to break.
Yes, sir.
if you're not innocent, you're on break.
Ace Queen for Tash.
Is that a raise?
Looks like 55. 65, wow.
Yes, and 65.
King 8 suited for Jerry. Not a bad ticket. But he's going to think better of it. It's call from Christian with the King 10. 2 live holdings. He's looking for a king or a 10.
I checked.
In a 60-40 race, Tesh the favorite with the ace queen. 6-6-4 does not help Christian. He checks in the dark. Tesh is going to fire again 6,000. And it'll be enough to take it down on the flop. We will be back in just about 15 minutes. Gonna give the players a break, let the dealers do some background work. Thanks for coming by. We'll see you in just a minute.
get you drinks and coffee.
Action is back on here at South Plains. Queen Jack for Tesh. He's going to make the call.
Gary, I want to flip, so I have 77,000 now. That's right. 77.
There's only one.
It was just us four.
2,000 go.
I had a
2,000.
2,000 to go on Jerry. It's Queen Jack for Tesh.
Raise.
Pocket Kings for D. It's 15,000 to go now.
Raise 215.
Oh. So they got your hopes up just to crush
And
them all.
Tesh is going to come along. We're heads up. 2 unders for Tesh.
Here's your 6 points.
No help on the flop. Sure, a C bet from D could take it down here. Will be. And it's a big one. No question. 35,000 good enough to take it on the flop.
Just ran into it.
Got Javi coming in seat 2. Pocket 8s for DJ Ricky under the gun. Just a call. Just a call from D with King 5. Tesh takes the option to check with the 9 deuce of clubs. Queen 4-3. I believe it's bet a 10 from DJ Ricky. D's got a backdoor gut shot, not going to hang on to it. Tesh in the same boat. DJ Ricky will take it down on the flop. King Queen for Joy. She'll come along. Pocket 6s for Christian. We're gonna see a raise, maybe even. Oh, he's got more behind than I had thought. Just a raise to 6 for the pocket 6s. DJ Ricky makes it. Oh, he's feeling 22. Christian deciding whether or not he's flipping here. I don't believe there's any calling. It's all in or fold facing the raise from DJ Ricky. He does have 2 overs to the 6s. And Christian gets away from not looking to gamble. Lots of times where a raise like that
Easy bet with the nuts.
from the blinds.
Every bet's a good bet.
A lot of times where pocket 6s are in incredibly bad shape. Joy's going to raise it up this time to 6,000 with the ace-queen offsuit. Ace-5 suited for Tesh. He's going to make the call from the button. He's in position. heads up. Jack, 10, deuce, 2 spades, Tesh. Not gonna fold just yet, that's for sure. It is gonna be a C bet. Looks like 12. 12,000, snap called by Tesh. He's looking for a spade, and the ace is gonna keep him stuck. But he's gonna need a spade or a 5 on the river. King of spades would be a very tough card for Joy. She's gonna bet 20,000 on the turn. Tesh, once again, nowhere he can go. He's got top pair and the nut flush draw. A 10 does not help him any, though. Joy checks. Tesh is gonna check it back. She'll give him the bad news. It's kicker problems. No spade to be found on the river for Tesh.
Button's good. Back to battling. Battle box. Yep. Yep. Yeah, yeah.
I'm always short stack. Today I'm not, but most of the time.
That turned so bad for me. I thought it was showdown.
Going 3 ways to a flop in a limp pot. Ace, ace, ace. Could see some sparks fly from the king high here. 3,000 from Aaron, snap called by Joy's Jack 5. Wow. Still very live. Deuce isn't going to help either of them. A bet of 6,000. King high in the lead now. A jack or a 5 on the river would change that. Gamble, gamble. Joy is going to see the 5th street. A check from Aaron. And a check from Joy.
I was hoping to see quads over straight flush.
Yeah, I know. Quad's no good, sir.
Quads over straight flush. With the runner, 2-3 of spades would be a hell of a run out, but not
Quad's
quite.
over a royal.
Oh yeah, that's crazy.
Yeah. It's gotta be one of the greatest hands of all time.
Certainly one of the most classic clips. Quad aces beaten by the royal flush in the WSOP.
About to see some fireworks.
A 5 or a 2.
Yeah, you can't whip that up for
Pocket kings for D again. 20,000 to go. Second time since we've come back from break that D has looked down. At the Cowboys. No one has the goods to call him pre-flop this time around.
I'll take a water.
I need to double up.
Just a double up, sir. Two runs at it.
I don't know anyone here at the table.
Oh, thank you.
D, 2 in a row. He's going to look down at pocket 10s this time. He's going to bet 10 for his 10. He's Gonna make it back to the blinds once again. No one's had anything to call him just yet. Javi, with Queen Jack, a couple of overs will be involved from the big blind. Going heads up to a flop. Javi looking for a queen or a jack.
So the flush frenzy
Jack
expired?
on the flop.
Sounds about right.
Yeah, it was like 15 minutes to spare, right? 20 minutes?
Gonna bet 6,000.
40 minutes.
The high hand was 15.
Oh, yeah. Flush frenzy.
Just going to min raise up to 12 grand.
Not the whole thing.
Quickly called by Javi with the top pair. Third kicker. Backdoor straight outs.
Jacks full of nines.
Wow. Pocket tens are up and down here. It's a gut shot. Javi would have to catch a 10. He checks it over to D, who bets another 12.
Did it not get hit for 4
Javi's
hours
not
in a row?
going anywhere.
That's crazy.
Okay, that's fine. I can just swap them out. Here, give me the purple. Yeah, you did. Good, good. Oh, I forgot to do that. One right here. 4K right here.
An 8 on the river, no good. For D. Javi's all in. D could get in some trouble here. Just the one over to his pocket pair. There's a call. Big pot for Javi to scoop in. Just sitting down, coming back from break.
Yeah.
D not gonna be tempted with this one. He'll get an easy fold. It's a call from DJ Ricky with the Queen Jack. Limps around to Christian in the big blind with ace deuce of diamonds. He's got 41,000. He will be all in. Javi now in a really sick spot, blind on blind. He just got a lot of those chips, but diamond's not live. He doesn't know that. He will get away from it.
I needed that one. Not necessarily for the chips, but just for like the morale, you know.
Yeah, yeah.
Just to win again.
Yeah.
Yeah. Sometimes it's been too long. Forget what it feels
Now,
like.
we're on the up.
Cash game.
Ricky's gonna come along with the Queen 6 suited. 8-7 suited for Aaron. We'll raise it up to 6. Not much for Christian to hang on to. It's gonna get back around to the big blind D. He'll come along with 5-4 suited. DJ Ricky's calling with the Queen 6 of diamonds. 3 players, 3 suits. Jack 5-3. It's a bet of 8,000 from Aaron with the 8-7 of spades. Called by D with his pair of 5s. Ricky gets out of the way. We're heads up. Backdoor flush draw for Aaron. Straight flush draw. But he doesn't need it if he catches an 8 on the turn. D's going to check it over to him. Aaron gonna go up to 11,000 this time. D is gonna fold. We are up to 2,000, 4,000, 4,000.
Did you say someone pulled up?
No, I said I'm sending the cash check stuff. And we're doing a $300 high hand at 3 a.m.
Oh my god.
Pay out the best hand till 3 a.m. It's $300.
Starts as soon as the game starts, and then the best hand.
It's starting right now. So
Just
two
pays
people
it.
sit down and they're playing. They get wads. What?
Raised to 15,000 from DJ Ricky.
What's
With the
qualifying?
ace deuce.
Still full house, full house.
Any full house, one in hand.
One hand, any full house.
Take it.
Tesh gets away from it in the big blind.
Got to.
Ricky gonna show the ace.
You could. You can pay mine if you want.
I would love to. I don't think that would let me.
Aaron first. Jerry comes along with the ace-8. Tesh with the queen-deuce suited. And the small blind, DJ Ricky gonna defend with the 4-3. It's king, 3-king on the flop. Ricky takes the lead. He's gonna bet 5,000. You get Jerry's ace high out of the way. Tesh has nothing to hold on to. He'll take it down on the flop.
Is that why you were smiling when I asked if you already had a cup?
Yeah. Because he's like, I want a new cup. And I'm like, I have a cup. She knows I have a cup.
She knows. She knows.
I would like you a new cup.
Can I get a lid? Matt says. It's the new lid.
Yeah, you want a new lid?
Yeah.
This one has lipstick on it.
Christian. Yeah, 45.
7 deuce.
It's good.
Oh, you see him look at the stack. Does he decide to get silly? Oh. It's hard once you get a reputation for being a nit on the live stream. to nurse the reputation back. Tesh is gonna rip it with the ace-6. He knows what we're looking to see. Suited in the clubs, of course. Aaron's got ace-6 as well. Could be an interesting little free roll for Tesh to double up. Aaron gets away from it. I assume D. Wow, D makes the call. We're going heads up. No more action, of course. They're just going to run it out. 2 live cards for D with the 9-8 offsuit. We know an ace and a 6 already hit the muck. But there's one on the flop and the spades. It's a gut shot for D. No help. Not the spades, the clubs rather. For Tesh, he does not need them. Aces and 4s with a 7. One of the last 2 aces in the deck on the flop for Tesh.
You had ace 6 also?
Yeah.
That is wild.
I call, I'm assuming you're not in. Maybe you hit 9.
Would you call? Probably not, yeah. Playing for the.
That was really the deciding
Hi, Jerry.
There's another
I'm
player.
okay, how are you?
Yeah, my value only really goes if he calls.
Right. I would say. That old. That is
King,
wild.
queen for Jerry, under the gun. He is a little short. Could be the rest of it.
That'd be gross to chop it with it.
He opts just to make the call. Ace-6 suited for Hobby. He makes the call. It's all in from Christian. 46,000. King 7 of hearts.
Did they intercept?
King, queen for Jerry.
Good luck, Colin.
Very few chips left. I doubt he makes the fold here. He does. Get it all in for less. Now Javi, he's got the live ace. And he makes the call. Chance for a double elimination if Javi can find an ace or spades. Jerry. He's got the better king.
I had 26, but I was counting the oranges wrong. No action, right?
No,
They're playing show and tell now. Everybody turning up their cards. Four, 3, queen on the flop. An ace on the turn. And a king on the river for Jerry. He needed it too. Facing elimination with that ace on the turn. Miracle king on the river.
Well, he didn't get the bounty because I had him covered. He wins bounty.
Yeah,
Hobby wins bounty. Because Jerry did not have me covered.
Javi was in for both.
He was in for both. Jerry was only for me.
Javi's gonna take $100 in the form of a bounty chip for knocking out Christian. Jerry,
He won the bounty.
I'm sure just happy, living to see another flop.
How'd Jerry end up with the bounty?
That's his bounty.
bought it just like everyone else.
Oh, okay. I was like, I don't understand. All right.
Now you get it now. $800.
Javi has ace-6 again.
Oh yeah. I see what you're saying.
Yeah.
And 4-4.
Right.
It was one in each pocket.
But they were both.
Yeah.
Technicalities.
Over to Aaron on the button, please. We see him like to make moves in late position. Looks like he might do something like that with the Jack-8 offsuit here. He makes it 15,000. A7 suited for Jerry. In the big blind, likely to call.
Still have options.
It is a call from Jerry. Javi gets out of the way. We're going heads up to a flop. Eight, 6, 5. Up and down for Jerry. Top pair for Aaron. Check over to Aaron. He'll bet 10,000. Jerry's not going anywhere. Makes the call. Turn card. 3. Close but not quite for Jerry. He'll check. Aaron gonna continue the aggression. Looks like 22. 17 rather. Jerry just got these chips, but going to make the call. He has to see 5 street. But it's no help. Pair of 8's good for Aaron.
Check's good. I got an 8.
And he'll check it down.
Yeah, I know.
Ace, queen of clubs for Aaron. He says blackjack, 21,000 to go. King, queen for Joy. Queen 3 for Ricky. Ace 6 for D. All of Aaron's outs are around the table. Joy's gonna make the call with King, queen. We're going heads up. Joy needs to find a king, and definitely not any clubs. Interesting. Top pair for both players. Aaron's going to bet 20 with the top kicker. Joy's not going to be able to go anywhere with the second kicker. That is the case queen on the flop. Joy drawing to a king on the river. It's a bet of 25,000 if she does opt to see it, which she does, of course, with top pair. Flush draw, spooky, but not spooky enough. A 4th heart out there.
Thank God.
It's gonna get the check back, but Joy will receive the bad news. Kicker problems.
4 liner to a flush. She bets 40 there.
Yeah, I have to fold the any. I have to fold the any bet. She has to bet hoping I'm not trapping. Yeah, like if she's not holding one, it gets a lot of risk.
When do I hit a flush? If you do that.
Well, we do know that, but
That's why I keep
I'm not sure if you
That's
remember
why I
the
looked,
last time you
because-
cracked my aces with your ace queen of hearts.
Because I had the red card and I was like, heart?
Oh, yeah, the diamond.
Yeah, I was
bet it like
like,
it's
wait a
hard.
I think I got one played now.
Damn it.
The other red.
2,000.
All reds.
I think that's situation. You gotta decide.
Looks like it'll be our last hand at 2-4-4. Ricky's gonna call with a suited queen.
Monster.
Joy's gonna get a chance to get some of those chips back. Pocket kings for a third time tonight. 16. Javi gets away from an ace.
That was not all of it.
It's a chunk.
No action for Joy.
3, 6, 6.
They're in the right position.
Yep.
The season's been wild.
My cats are 10 and 2, and I would like to stay.
If you're gonna drop one of the Giants,
No way. But with the way this week's gone, it honestly wouldn't surprise me. Carolina, Rams.
We're up to 3,000, 6,000, 6,000.
Jets got a win today.
This call from Ricky with the queen 10.
Check.
King, deuce of diamonds for Tesh. He'll check in the big blind. We're going heads up to a flop.
Oh, they beat us.
7, 3, 8.
that's a good. Atlanta's
One
actually a
diamond
good
out there.
team.
King,
They're
deuce of
losing
diamonds in the
one
lead.
passing game.
Well,
Like almost all their wins.
Tesh opts to bet 12. It's going to get Ricky off his hand on the flop.
Cardinals have been the same way.
No need to give Ricky time to catch up.
They're well rounded. They're just not finishing. In the NFC South, man, it's tough. Saints are good.
King, 10 of clubs for D. He says, yo, it's 11 to go.
I see 12.
And they will
No, I got
make sure that I don't put the wrong bet size again. It's a minimum bet of 12 at 366. A6 for Ricky. Raised to 36,000 and all in from D and a snap fold from DJ Ricky. Wow.
I got way more than that.
That's why, like, what are we doing here?
They're retrieving.
Huh?
They're retrieving.
I bet you that was within 10,000.
I think it was 20.
A nice pot for D to pick up though.
Were you guys hearing from Peterson yesterday when he mucked it in?
Yes.
Oh, it was a split.
For the Cyclops.
That was tough.
He mucked a winner.
He mucked. He lost the main pot, but the side pot was like $600.
He chopped. He thought he was no good.
Yeah, he would have chopped because they ran it twice, and he would have won one of the boards for the side pot. So he mucked, and he would have gave up $300 per month if he not won.
Oh, that feels so bad.
I caught it immediately, and I didn't see anything but feel bad about it.
It's a blind on blind crime. Both players with the queen 3 suited.
Heads up.
Queen with a tray. Neither flopped the flush draws. Backdoor hearts for Aaron. Goes check, check. Ace on the turn. Goes check, bet. Aaron gonna fire and take it down on the turn.
That's why it's okay to ask for a pin, you know. It's a good habit to build in. Just in case. So you got 50 purple chips.
If you ask the dealer, you can tell you that. Right. He doesn't have to answer.
No, yeah.
You have to tell him.
I mean, he can tell. He doesn't have to.
Oh, he can tell him.
You can tell him whatever he wants. Yeah, yeah.
Yo, what was that one guy? What was that one? Was it 1 million? Is that what you're playing with? And everybody's like, what? I thought that was a bet.
DJ Ricky all in on the pocket fives.
35. Double choo-choo.
Jerry, I'm gonna call. D gets out of the way. Pocket fives racing
It's classic.
against the ace nine offsuit. Wishful thinking, Ricky. 2 overs in your opponent's hand. No ace 3, no ace 4. Gonna have to dodge the nines as well.
Fives first. Ace
No help on the flop for the ace 9. Now a gut shot. And there it is. The jack on the river brings in the straight to the queen.
Guest commentary.
Buy a headset and go commentate Gary.
The only reasonable thing to do. What a run out for Jerry. A little bit of a
6-6.
rebate on his first hand coming in. Pocket kings crack.
Oh, really?
Yeah, and it's Thanksgiving the next day. Like, people are trying to get stuff like last
They
minute.
forgot something. Do you imagine thinking you have an ingredient just to realize you don't have an
And
ingredient?
then run to Walmart and then they
You're
don't
like,
let
sorry.
you in.
I mean, I wouldn't purposely go that late, but
Yeah,
I go
that's
that late all the time. In Port Alice.
You want to sit right here? Move you right here. There's a camera, so right now the camera gets this.
Oh, yeah.
So if you sit right here, you're kind of like, you just kind of.
Ace 5, 9 on the flop. What a flop it would have been for last hand.
It doesn't change rotation.
Plus, you got scanning cards.
It's a mystery for Javi. We're sweating it with Jerry. He's got a backdoor heart draw. His jack of hearts.
thinking.
Jerry's gonna check it.
I've seen it one time.
Javi's gonna check it back. The 6 now, a gut shot for Jerry as well. He goes check, check again, the river card. An ace is no help for him. Javi's gonna bet 12,000. And Jerry's gonna lay it down.
I had the ace, but a 2.
Pocket fours for Joy. In position with the sailboats. Let's see. Looks like it's just going to be a call. Ace deuce for Jerry. He's in there. Javi's going to check in the big blind. We're going 3 ways to a flop. Pocket fours in the lead. Six jack, 6. Javi flops trips. He's going to check it over to her.
Every joke is a live joke.
She'll check it back.
Yeah.
6.
Javi going to bet 6 for a 6 on the turn. Called by Joy with her 2 pair. Jerry gets out of the way. River card. 9. 6 is full of 9s for Javi. He's not going to be able to get any more out of Joy. Counterfeited by the river.
There's about 45.
He's going to bet huge. Looked like 35,000. And he's going to take it down on the river without contest.
Give a 6-9.
Ace king for Jerry. He's feeling 22. Quickly gets everybody else out of the pot. Neither of the blinds with anything to call. The 22,000 chip bet.
Season, that's a lot of seasons for my man.
Yep. A lot of hits.
Yeah. Prime candidate for CTE.
Javi's going to call the 6 with the 8-5 offsuit. It's going to be heads up against the big blind. He's got Jack 3 of hearts. 9, 4, deuce, all spades. Javi on the spade draw. He's going to bet 12. Or he's going to bet 11, rather. 11,000. And receive the fold.
I know. Feeling it. Along with not having any hits.
Dude, Washington's only been in a week. Oh, no.
Did you touch the line?
Might have been on the wall.
Jiggities
She might have touched it.
for Jerry. It's 12,000 to continue. Ace deuce for Javi. He could see a flop. You could also think better of it, putting Jerry on a bigger ace.
With his foot when he touched
Javi does call, as does Aaron in the big blind. 3 ways to a flop. 8, 9, queen. It's a gut shot for Javi. Aaron with middle pair. Looks like he's going to fire it. It's a bet of 13,000 from Jerry. It's called the turn cards, the 7 of spades. It's going to be a bet of 40,000 from Aaron out of position now. Jerry in a pretty tough spot, but not afraid at all. He's going to rip it. He gets the call as well. Looks like 60,000 in the middle there for Jerry. Quickly called by Aaron. And a 3 on the river for Aaron. 2 pair over Jerry's pocket jacks.
Sorry, Jerry. That's close.
Huh?
You don't deserve that.
You can guess it.
Oh, no.
$100.
A run out at this rough to end Jerry's night in our tournament as it started with his pocket kings. What a rough river. Aaron
He was big blind.
picks up a huge pot. Take a look at our chip stacks.
Well, he has the blockers for the straight.
Right. I didn't think he was clean.
You're right.
Says Aaron's got 400,000 in front of him. 200 for Javi. That looks a little heavy. He's probably at about 150. Just short of 115 big blinds for Joy. And Tesh and D just over the 10 big mark, looking to find a spot. Our blinds are going to be up to 4,000, 8,000, 8,000.
I'm gonna make one cut.
One of the cuts.
Big slick for D. $87,000 is the standing bet. Aaron folds the pocket fives.
I never have anything good there.
And Joy's going to get away from the 10-7 offsuit.
It wasn't even 9-3 offset.
Don't set that in. That was the definition of a big line special right there. That was close. I don't do the cut.
I know.
I'm sick to my stomach.
Yeah,
Because I don't want my jacks to be done like that.
King Queen suited for D.
especially
I mean, yeah, jacks are probably not.
See what he decides to do. Just the call. Ace King of clubs for Aaron now.
Yeah, he's got factors,
but ace queen, king queen, queen 10. There's a lot of combos.
See where he decides to take it.
There's still a combo of queen jack.
18,000 to go.
but there's a lot of jacks.
Joy's got 7 deuce.
There's a lot of tens in my range.
Really starting to run cold there. The 9 seat. 5-4 suited for Javi. He's going to come along in the big blind. D comes along. King Queen of hearts for D. 5-4 of diamonds for Javi. And the ace king of clubs for Aaron on the button. 3 ways to a flop. 6-6-3. It's up and down for Javi's 5-4 with a backdoor diamond draw. Goes check, check. Aaron opts not to c-bet, just checks. And there's the deuce. 5-4 gets there. 20,000 to go. Talking about big blind specials at the start of this hand. How's this for one Aaron?
Touch, right?
Good fold. Gets away from the ace king. Nice little pot for Javi to scoop up. 85,000 in the middle.
Bryce missed it, such a challenge. He scrambled after he got back up.
Oh, really? When he was touched?
See see Ray in chat. Ray, one of the regulars up here at South Plains. Catch him any Wednesday or Friday evening up here playing Hold'em with us. On our Wednesday and Friday free rolls, starting 6 p.m. Texas time here in Farwell. It's going to be a check. We're going blind on blind. It's the flat tire for Javi. 6-9 for D. Wow. 6-6-9 on the flop. D flops the boat.
Got his hand right in and still got him.
Javi's
That's one of the strongest.
checks it. It's going to be a bet of 8,000 from D. Javi calls with the Jack 4. Running jacks, the only outs. No need to bluff the river. He's going to try and bluff the turn here when the overcard king hits the board. 15,000th bet. It is very unlucky timing for Javi. It's a nice play, especially blind on blind here. D does just call. One more chance for Javi to bury himself. The 7 of clubs. And Javi is going to fire one more street. It looks like a big one, too. $40,000. It's an all-in from D. I don't think... Javi is going to fold. He can't make the call with Jack high on that board. Even if it's just 7,000 more chips. 0% chance that the Jack high is good there.
Monster.
Some little suited connectors for Aaron under the gun. Not tempted enough. Queen Jack for Javi. He's going to come along. D comes along in the small blind. It's a check from Tesh. This time it's his turn with the flat tire. 8-3-3 D flops 2 pair. With the ace kicker. He's going to fire for 30. Gets Tesh out of the way, and Javi is going to fold as well. 2 in a row for D. It's a call from Javi with the pocket 4s. 3 deuce suited. The suited diaper for Tesh in the small blind. He's going to call while it's half off, and Aaron is going to say no longer half off, it's 30K to go. Gets Javi off his pocket 4s. Now, if Tesh were to call here, he is almost always live. Not only are his cards live, but his clubs are live. But it looks like he's getting all in for less. I don't see exactly how much he has there.
You're definitely ahead.
I don't think so. Oh my god. Oh, you got an ace.
I do like a little gamble. deuces, looking for clubs. Tesh behind to the flop against the king queen. Black cards, but the wrong ones.
Oh my god.
He needs a 3 or a deuce on the river, and there is no help. A great game from Tesh tonight.
Alright.
Aaron,
You guys want to do 20 for the bubble?
Taking off.
I guess 10 for the bubble? 10 each for the bubble. Bubble will get 30.
Gary's going cash. Michael told me to call him when cash starts. Anthony said that.
You guys want to do $10 each off each prize for the bubble? Because it pays 3, there's 4 of us left. So if we do $10 off each, then fourth place we get $30. A little bit back, it's not much. But can't really do more than that because then we put the bubble up around the thing. Everybody cool with that? Yeah. Hey Christian.
10 off each for the bubble.
sounds like a player's nice enough to work out a little
It's not a lot.
rebate for the player who busts out in fourths. With that being said, we are at the bubble. Next player eliminated will be the only one at the table at this moment that will not be receiving a cash prize. King 7 suited for Aaron. He's going to call the min raise. Joy will get out of the way. We're heads up. King 7 the clubs up against the Jack 9 offsuit. Ace 7 King. 2 pair on the flop for Aaron. It goes check check. Queen on the turn. Now a gut shot. Aaron's gonna bet 10,000. Javi could call, looking for a 10. Thinks better of it.
But when I play shit, I don't make it. That was not one of the reasons I dropped it.
You're fine, Holly. 8,000. Go.
You playing cash, Christian?
D with the queen 10. Gonna make the call.
Donate a few bullets.
Ace 3 suited. It's a raise to 30 from Aaron. Jack 3 for Javi. He's gonna let it go. D, a decent little hand, but is it worth 30,000 to him? Let's see a floppy set. Heads up. Aaron with the ace 3 of spades. Queen 10 for D. D currently behind, looking for queens 10s.
What's up, Alex?
There it is for him.
Oh, my wife.
D's gonna bet 30. Aaron, backdoor spades, ace high at the moment, decides to lay it down. Nice flop for D. He's going to be nice enough to show Aaron. Flop the top pair, third kicker.
I got some outs. Mostly I was so good. They were there.
It's the Brunson for Aaron. 10 deuce. King 10 for Joy. A little bit better 10. She grabs her bounty chip. It's going to be all in. going to be able to make the call. We are going to be heading to a break. Give our dealer a chance to race off those yellow chips. We'll be back in just a few minutes. are back at the final table. Final four of the 1,000 guaranteed freeze out.
Sneak one in a little while. Can you replace them with pinkies? 10K like that?
We're up to 5,000, 10,000, 10,000. King 9 for Aaron in the big blind. He flops top pair. It's 15,000 to go. D's gonna fold the 9-3 offsuit. No small blind special for him.
Dude, you guys are gonna take 2 shots. You got time for 2 shots. Touchdown and twinkle tootsie in overtime.
10K.
Don't talk about that.
Pocket deuces for D. 3 of us to the flop. Ace, 5, 10. Deuces in the lead to the turn. Jack changes nothing. It is a gut shot for Aaron's king. D checks it on the turn. And the 10 changes nothing as well. The deuces hold. Check, check. See if D checks it back. He does. Showdown value. No reason for him to get out of line with the 2 pair, but his 2 pair will be good. Ray is absolutely right in chat. Wednesday and Friday nights are our free rolls up here in Farwell at South Plains Social Club. Free starting stack of 5,000 chips. You can pay $10 or $20 for 10,000 or 20,000 chips respectively as a dealer tip. King 9 for D. Decides not to get involved. It's a walk. I don't know how many walks we've had so far tonight. Ray is also right about our cash game starting up. We have a decent little cash game firing up at the moment. Just off camera. Great action at the cash game out here at South Plains. Play primarily 1-2 Texas Hold'em with a bomb pot every rotation. Might mix it up with some dealer's choice or a round of each PLO 4 and Hold'em here and there. But 1-2 Hold'em's our game of choice. It's a call from Javi with the King 6 in the small blind. 10-7 off for D in the big. He's going to check it. We're going heads up. Blind on blind crime. It's a gut shot for the 10-7. Middle pair. King 6. Goes check, check. Goes check, check again. Jack brings in the same gut shot, but the bigger straight. And the 9 will get D there. 10,000 into the abyss from Javi. A minimum raise. I do love the min raise there. Not afraid of being called. He's got it. The second nuts. Queen 10 being the nut straight. Ace-9 suited for Joy. She's got 45,000. Pocket fives for Aaron. He's folded them earlier tonight, but he won't this time. Joy's got 2 overs, but currently behind it's 51% to 49. It's about as close as 50-50 as you can get. No help for the Ace-9 on the flop or the turn. A King Ace-9. No help on the river. Great game from Joy tonight. Aaron's going to extend his lead. Let's take a look at our chip stacks coming into the money. Congratulations, everybody, for cashing the $1,000 guarantee freeze out here at South Plains. Aaron, 475,000 in front of him. D in second place, about 250. Javi looking to make a move.
We're finishing the turn.
I just took down the turn. Oh, I took there.
Ace Jack for Aaron. $25,000. Javi's just gonna muck it. No reason to get involved with the 8-7. Sounds like Pito's made his way to South Plains. Gonna get involved in that cash game. Pito with a massive hit on our Texas Hold'em Tuesday live stream just a week or so ago. Ace-10 for Aaron. He's gonna make it 25,000 again. And he's gonna take it down pre-flop.
So we got rid of all these blocks, right?
You got rid of all of them? Now you have 10 more?
It's ladies for Javi. He's only got one move. 35,000 all in. King 4 for Aaron in the big blind. He makes the call. He's got one over. He says it's a gross spot with the King 4. Imagine how gross it's going to be if he finds a king.
What's up, OJ?
OJ makes his way into the fold. Wow. A king, I said. King, King 9 on the flop. 6 on the turn. Only one out.
Sorry, man.
No queen to be found.
Good odds for a bounty.
If only Aaron could find that king, Gary said. Yikes. Aaron takes down another one. Bandito.
Just want to do first, second, or just want to know what you want to do?
Like 1 and 2, like 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Split.
What? Even?
Yeah.
No, I'm not splitting even. I got you way covered.
I just lost.
Aaron going to win the button draw as we go heads up.
Something, man. How are you, bud?
Aaron's going to race to 25,000 with the Jack 4 of diamonds. Called by D with the 7-3 offsuit. 7 on the flop. D is going to take the lead. 30,000 is the bet and a snap fold from Aaron. from D and a raise to 35,000 from Aaron. With pocket kings, D's got 8 deuce of diamonds. A king on the flop, ace, king, queen. Goes check, check. Well, good news for D. There's no way for him to lose any more money with the 8 deuce here. Aaron bets 25,000, and D lets the 8 deuce hit the muck. Our first walk heads up. Aaron opts not to play the 6-9 offsuit. It's a call from D with the queen jack. Heads up hold'em, a little bit different than playing 9-handed or even 6-handed. Definitely much wider ranges. 35,000 is the bet. It's a gut shot for Aaron. D's high card queen currently in the lead. Aaron checks D. Gonna fire again, another 35,000. I like the aggression here. Aaron is going to eventually fold. One thing about heads up play, if you bet on a flop like the ace-6-5 after limping from the button, which is also the small blind, it's very hard for your opponent to really believe that you have the ace there. Granted, doesn't matter too much if Aaron's just got the gut shot. He loses to a 6 or a 4 as well. Aaron gonna raise up to 25,000 with the king jack. 8-6 for D, my favorite. He's gonna make the call. Ace, 5, deuce on the flop. Check. Aaron going to continue with a bet of 30,000. And D's gonna get away from it. D makes it 55,000. A nice size raise pre-flop. He'll get Aaron off of his big blind. King, jack for Aaron. $35,000 is the going rate. The old rubber ducky, not good for D. This will be our last hand at 5-10-10. King, 3 for D. King, 6 for Aaron, suited as well. He's gonna raise it up. 60,000 to play. It's called by D. King, 6 of clubs, one of those hands you might not even think about playing. At a 9-handed table, heads up, you're always going to be opening. Looks like 70. 70,000 all in from D. Interesting. D with a good shove. Get Aaron off the better king high. A lot of opportunity on hands like that. However, no need for D to sweat it out if he can just rip it and get his opponent off their hands. We are up to 10,000, 15,000, 15,000. Aaron calls with a 7-4 offsuit and 8-4 for D. He'll check. Ace, Jack 10. He's going to get both of our players to check it to the turn. Neither connect. Well, D is up and down, actually. He'll check it over. Aaron will bet 20 and will get called. The 6 on the river means that D's 8 high was good, and a bet of 20,000 will get Aaron off of his hand before showdown. I'm not positive, but I believe D has just taken the chip lead. Those last couple big pots that he's won. Oh wow, same situation, different cards. 8-4 for Aaron, 8-5 for D. They both flopped their 8. Goes check, check. Some scary overs. Oh, but Aaron turns 2 pair. 25,000 from Aaron. D quickly calls with the bottom pair. Deuce, no help for D. Aaron's 2 pair still good. He'll make it 40K to play. D's gonna call with the 8 and get the bad news. A nice sized pot that's gonna swing things back in Aaron's favor.
Greens.
I told you the action at the 1-2 cash game out here in Farwell is incredible. It sounds like since all those players I mentioned earlier have sat down, already looking for a color up. It's raised to 60,000 from D with the king 10 of hearts. Call from D with the jack deuce. Aaron's gonna check it with the 5-4 offsuit. King, queen, 7. Jack deuce in the lead at the moment. And holds the lead to the turn. Actually gonna bet the jack high and take it down on the turn. Like seeing D get a little more aggressive. Now heads up with Aaron, because Aaron's certainly going to be more aggressive with D. Now it's just the two of them. Four deuce up against the 6 deuce. Aaron in the lead to the flop. Jack, jack, 8. Bet of 20 from Aaron. It's a bit of a move here with the 6 high, but when you're playing against only one opponent's holding on a paired board, the chance that they are connecting to that board incredibly low. Ace-5 for D. It's gonna be a raise.
Oh, Tesh got it.
60 now. Oh, sorry, 50. Aaron gets rid of the Jack-5. The Jackson 5 in trouble there, dominated up against the Ace-5 of D.
Sorry.
Just say, just play. You have the same now.
Yeah, I'm just looking at that. I'll think about it. Let's finish this blind level, see where we're at.
Sounds like they're gonna finish the blind level
Can't go play cash, so
and go back
it's either do this or go
to thinking about a deal. Aaron was raised to 45,000 from D. Aaron's gonna get away from his hand. Aaron averted to a deal coming back from break. He was very strong chip lead. D
440.
able to swing things in his favor a little bit.
Yeah, it'd be 440 each if it's split even. Whoa!
It's a call from D. Aaron's gonna check it.
Pass.
8-4 offsuit for D. Queen 6 offsuit for Aaron. Queen 5-10. 2 hearts out there. Bet of 25,000 from Aaron will get D to fold. Aaron not needed to worry about D's 8 of hearts compared to his 6 of hearts.
Turned it off. We're getting warmer. It feels better now. It's starting to cool down in this corner.
9-7 suited for Aaron. Should see a raise here. We do. 50K to play. D with the Jack 10 of hearts, quick to call. Diamonds on the flop for Aaron. Oh, D's gonna fire into it. 50,000 from D. And a smooth call from Aaron. He's gonna give him a little bit of rope. See if D will hang himself. D's reaching for more chips. Would very likely be the turning point in this heads-up match. Looks like a bet of 80 and an all-in. This all-in on the turn actually could kill Aaron's ability to get the rest of those chips. D is gonna fold. Granted, that was such a big bet on the turn. If Aaron does just flat call, there's not a whole lot of river cards in which D can continue and put the rest of the chips in. He realizes he's pretty much being called by anything that calls on the turn, especially for 80,000 plus. This time D has the diamonds. D's gonna call with the 10-3 of diamonds. Check from Aaron, who flops 2 pair with 10-5. He'll check it over to D, and it could very likely cost D the rest of it here. Oh, 2 pair over 2 pair. Aaron checks it again. It's an all-in from D. Unavoidable. No help for D on the river. A great game from both Aaron and D tonight. Congratulations to both of them for making it as far as they did. Thank you, everybody, for joining us for our Sunday night freeze out. We'll be coming back Tuesday with Texas Hold'em Tuesday. We have our free roll final table live stream on Wednesday night and Friday night. And I believe we're getting a nice cash game to live stream on Saturday. So be sure to stay tuned if you're looking to get involved in the live stream action. Give us a call at 575-444-6405. Get in touch with us on YouTube or Facebook. Thanks for coming by. We'll see you on Tuesday.